Uh, uh, yeah.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Going for Two. I am Q1 Humphreys, and Shams Charania just dropped a bomb on us this afternoon. Jayson Tatum is set to make his season debut this Friday at home against the Dallas Mavericks. This is less than 10 months since he tore his Achilles in the second round series against the New York Knicks. 294 days ago, he had his Achilles surgery. And we're legitimately talking like he's going to be playing real basketball, not going to the G League and stuff like that. He's playing legit basketball. He's going to be playing, and it's actually crazy. Because you look at the Boston Celtics, and maybe I should add the clip right here. Okay, so I made the decision. To swap and put the Celtics at 8 and Miami at 9. So I had the Boston Celtics. I had them having a gap year. With no Jayson Tatum, you lose 4 of your 5 starters. You lose Jayson Tatum in injury. You trade away Porzingis, Andrew Holiday, and, well, I guess 3 out of 5 starters because Derek White and Jaylen Brown are still there. But you lose 3 out of your 5 starters. You go get Anthony Simons just, to kind of see what he is. And we're sitting here now, y'all. The Celtics are second in the Eastern Conference. 35-21 record is second in the Eastern Conference, 5 games back from the Pistons. I don't think they'll catch them, but you never know with this league. And Jayson Tatum's come back from injury. And the thing about JT, this guy, every single time we see him, he's working hard to get back on the court. Shams talked about in his report today, he said that he went through 2-3-day sessions of rehab. He's been working out 5v5 with the team, doing 5v5 scrimmages with the team over the last couple of weeks. And the guy's back. Like, he's legit gonna be playing. I don't remember I don't know the fastest injury, the fastest return for a big injury like this. I don't know, but this guy got hurt in the playoffs and didn't even miss an entire season. Insane. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. And I'm ultimately looking forward to seeing how he plays. I think there's gonna definitely be some ramping up that has to be done. You don't go from not playing games. You don't go from not playing games and full NBA action to just being your regular self. I think Tatum's gonna have some time where he's gonna have to get back to himself. Of course, we're gonna see minutes restrictions and stuff like that. But I think the interesting thing about this is he's coming back in March. It's March the 5th. It's March the 5th, y'all. The playoffs don't start till like mid-April. So he's gonna have a month of game reps and practices to get himself right. So by the time April comes, or depending on how good this season is for the Celtics, by the time May comes, or you in that second round fighting for the Eastern Conference Finals appearance and fighting for a final appearance, Jayson Tatum could be back. He could very well be back. And that to me is the scariest thing if I am an opposing team, seeing the report that Jayson Tatum's back from injury, because it's not like the Celtics are at the bottom of the Eastern Conference and say, oh, he's just coming back to get some runs in. No, they are contending. They were contenders to win the East before he got back. You look at how Jaylen Brown's playing. You look at how Derek White is playing. They brought in Vucevic, who's averaging around 12 and 8 points per game as a Boston Celtic. But we know what he can do. You look at the guys in the second unit, the guys like Peyton Pritchard, the guys like Jordan Walsh, Nemia Kite. I mess up his name every time I say it. But guys like that are coming in and producing at a high level, and you're just plugging in a several-time All-NBA player. You're just plugging in a superstar in Jayson Tatum. Now, of course, let's talk about the fit. Yes, this is Jayson Tatum's team, the team that he got injured, but this is JB team. Jaylen Brown's playing like an MVP right now, averaging nearly 30 points per game. He should be in the MVP conversation. I dropped a video on that. Go look on the channel and go look at that. You got Derek White doing his thing. Peyton Pritchard's balling. And all this, Jayson Tatum don't got to be great. He don't got to be great because the Celtics are already really good. I don't think there's a world where Jayson Tatum takes away from the Celtics. I don't think there's a world where he comes in and everything just shifts. No. I don't think that's how Jayson Tatum, I don't think that's the kind of player he is. If he can come in and give you 70%, of course, I would say defensively he's going to be a bit of an issue to start out. But by the time he got his legs under him, he's going to be a very plus defender. I don't think there's a world There is a world, but I don't think there's a good chance that Jayson Tatum comes to this team and becomes a negative for what they got going on. I don't think so. I just do not think so. So yesterday, I dropped a video on the Cavs and how I felt like the Cavs were favorites to win the East to me. How I had the Cavs to win the Eastern Conference. They weren't favorites. How I had them to win the Eastern Conference. And then this news drops today, and like in my mind, I'm thinking, dang, I just dropped a video yesterday. Maybe I should change it. No, I don't stand on business. I still got the Cavs going to the finals. But this is a crazy development. Crazy, crazy, crazy development. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I just wanted to hop on here and talk about it real quick. You know? Cause it's a legit thing. This is a legit thing. Jayson Tatum is indeed back. Man, oh man. I guess I want to kind of dive into the Eastern Conference then, if we're talking about the Celtics, because the Celtics are a team that's really good, but I think they can be beat. They just lost by nearly 30 points to the Hornets last night. You know, so this is a team that I believe can be had. I really wasn't banking on them going to the finals just because I felt like other teams had more. You know, I named a bunch of guys on their roster that have been producing. They've got a lot of depth, but I think you could kind of make those other guys beat you. You know, JB's been going crazy. If I'm playing against Celtics, I would make the others beat us. I'm not letting JB go off because the guy can put the ball in the basket, flat out put the ball in the basket at a very high level. Man, oh man, oh man. But with Jayson Tatum being back, this is me, of course, assuming, you know what I'm saying, that Jayson Tatum is 75 to 80% of who he normally is. That guy is still an all-star. 75 to 80% Jayson Tatum is still an all-star. He's still shooting the ball. He's still defending. He can still get to the basket. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, man. This is shaking up the NBA. This has shaken the NBA all the way up. But, of course, we got to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? We got to see what Tatum looks like when he gets back. I think he'll be fine. I think the work he's put in, it's not like he's just off the couch with it. They said he went to every road game, every practice. He's been playing or at least working out, doing something every single day since he got injured. So I think he's going to be fine, man, and it's going to be crazy. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Wow, going for two, we out of here. Yeah.